rub me, man, rub me, man, rub me, man. I say, I'm shame like dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy life.
Hey my royalty babes, welcome back to my channel. Okay guys, as you can tell from the title, I'll be doing a story time today. The time I blocked a guy and got cussed out for it. So yeah, but before I get into that part guys, I've launched my makeupistry lashing studio. Please go check it out on Instagram at lashingstudio.ja. Whole lot of niceness over there. Like, it's not the conventional makeup what we're used to. We have a lot of fun stuff, and it's very affordable, so please go check it out. I'm not taking bookings until the 9th of April, but you can book in advance right now, so please, I'll leave my booking site in the description below, so please tell a friend to tell a friend. We'll get into the video. Okay guys, I want to say now, I look for my mic today and only found one, so I've actually lost my mic. I don't know where I left it. Honestly, don't know where I could have possibly left it. So now heater killed me because I can't turn the fan on. It don't make too much noise. So you go. So let's get into the story. Okay guys, so this happened when I was around 1920 thereabouts. Like, the gossip sites were just becoming popular. There were so many, but this particular site, they would talk like some very intimate sexualized stuff, and I would just be over there just reading and just banging with myself. Like, I was like deading over there. I don't even remember the name of the page, but I catch me jealous one day and say, no, I'm gonna send in a story of mine. And I sent in the story and I got the traction that I knew it would, get. But the person that was running the page was a guy, and the guy was like asking me questions about the story and so forth, and then he asked me for my number or whatever, that go. So we were like communicating on WhatsApp during that time, and we were talking, and he was telling me he was a chef. Let's call the guy Steve. I don't even remember his real name, but we'll call him Steve. So say Steve was like so nice. He was genuinely nice. He wasn't bad looking. He was light skinned. He was good height, not so tall, but he was like not really fat. He was like medium built, and he was bald, right? So yeah, that was Steve. So again, me and Steve used to talk on WhatsApp. I think we would call each other and whatever, till one day Steve asked me out, right? And we were going good. We were going so good, like we were talking almost every day. And Steve asked me out, and I'm like, okay, sure. So he said we were going to the beach. No problem. So Steve came, Steve picked me up. We were at the beach. We went to what? Elsha. I don't even remember. I think it was Elsha. Elsha for clients. We're at the beach over Portmore, we go. So we went, and it was a good vibe, but I don't know. For some reason, I just wasn't feeling Steve. I guess it was on the basis of how we met. We were more talking intimate stuff beginning, so I felt like how we were like going about this, it was just based off of a sexual experience. That's what I felt. Anyways, Steve was good. He was okay. He acted like how he's supposed to act, like a man. I'm not gonna give praise to bare minimum stuff, honest to God. Like, let's stop them someday. We're not supposed to know what he's supposed to do. So Steve did what he was supposed to do. He did feed me. He did feed me. He brought me there and he brought me home safe and sound, and he treated me well, because even when we were going back into the car, he washed my feet with water wash all the sand off, so I must give him the plus for that. Okay, so yeah, I wasn't feeling Steve, and that was our only date. Like after that, my go Steve. But Steve just, I don't know what was back then. I don't know why that was my mind, but Steve was just not it for me. Big up you, Steve. Anyways, so I go Steve. I was no longer interested in Steve. So eventually he got the gist, and we move on. We go separate ways. Da 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 da. Fast forward now to, was it last year? If it's not last year, it was the year before last. I went to Ribby's one night by myself, and I met my friend Elisa that night, and met Elisa apart, right? And you couldn't tell that we didn't know each other from Timbuktu. Like whenever I used to cross the road, I used to school together. Like we met that night and we kick it off. Cool. So we're in the club, the vibe is starting to get right. We are dance, we're going with ourselves, we enjoy the night. Tell me why I spot Steve. But remember, times it was years ago. I think I looked different at the time, so I don't think off the bat he would have noticed me. But I did notice him kind of the same. So now, I see Steve. I'm like, oh my god, I hope he doesn't see me. Steve not mids me, love. Steve is not midsing me. So I touched my friend. I touched my new friend now, Elisa, and said, yo, I know that guy. Like I went on a date with him. And she was like, oh really, or whatever. Like, yeah. And I said, we just about click. That was what I said, right? Boom. So while we're there dancing and so forth, I noticed Steve was literally in front of me, with a girl. He was there in front of us with a girl, and the girl looked. It was like Steve was raising her up, but I wasn't sure because she kind of looked timid, like she was there by herself. I don't know if I don't know that little vibe there, but because me go by myself, I let me know how it stays. So Steve was like back and forth down where the girl was, where we were, and up to the top. So he was back and forth, coming back and forth. So I touched her when he left. I touched her and said, you here by yourself? And she nodded, and I'm like, girl, I said, same. I said, I literally just met this girl here. And she's like, really? I'm like, yeah, girl, because we're a girl's girl here. And I'm like, you can join with us, like go vibe, go party and whatever. And we had dance, we had snap on something or whatever. I'm like, I say the guy, like, and she's like, oh, him just visa up. He's trying to get at her in a sense. I'm like, oh, pet, you must say, my papa talk too much. But anyways, so that I dated him once, and she's like, really? I'm gonna say, yeah, but he's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. Just like we just never click. That's it. That's all I said. Honest to God, I swear. That's all I said. We just never click. And she's like, okay, cool. So she showed me a text message like he was saying he was some sign, Pisces. I don't even remember the sign. And she's like she'll say, Sagittarius. No, I can't deal with that. I'm like, girl, I was talking because he's a Sagittarius. He wasn't a Sagittarius. I just don't quite remember the sign that she said. And I touched my friend Elisa. I'm like, she's not gonna talk to him because he's a Sagittarius. Come on. Anyways, that was that. So she said to me like, she's about to bounce if we wanted to go to 420 with her or whatever. I'm like, I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I asked my friend Elisa, you wanna go? She's like, nah, I'm just gonna chill here. Like, you may chill here. So she's like, alright, bet. So we exchanged information, and she left, right? She left, and me and Elisa we're still there partying. I met the most toxic person in my life that night, but that's another story for another time. So I left Elisa around 2 o'clock at Ribby's. So when I left Elisa, I came home regular. I got text messages from Steve. So I'm like, I'm not about to listen to that right now because I'm really not even interested in Steve right now. So I waited until the morning to listen to the voice notes, and there were a lot of voice notes. I think it was like 2-3 long ass voice notes. So So I was around my cousin and I'm like, oh shit, Steve sent me voice notes. Let me go listen to the voice notes right now. People, when I tell you, Steve went in on me. Like, it's the first time I've ever had a guy cuss me out so much. I wish I had not wiped my phone. Oh my god, bro, he went ham. Like, he was cussing. He was like, oh, that's why I don't like to deal with certain females, you know, cause how I take you out on a date and you ghost me. I know that I'm talking to a girl, you're gonna tell her that we were dating. What kind of style that? You know, I can't deal with certain people, like I can't deal with certain girls like you. But I'm gonna like people. That's why I don't like people and whatever. I'm like, what the hell is happening, bro? What the hell is happening, bro? Like, sis didn't want to talk to you. She just used me as a scapegoat. She literally used me as a scapegoat as to why she don't want to entertain you, babe. What? I'm so lost right now. Yes, I will take accountability that I was wrong. I was wrong to tell the girl that we dated, but I don't know. Probably I'm not used to girl company, cause I probably just chat too much. I don't know, but I felt like she didn't really want to talk to you. She would have talked to you. Like, she literally used me as a scapegoat, bro. So he was going in. So when I finished listening to the voice note, like, I feel some type of way because I know that he was hurt about the whole situation. It's really the fact that I ghosted him and then I just pop back up in my life and cause chaos. It's not really chaos, but you know, I know he felt some type of way, and I was like, why would this girl use me as a scapegoat, bro? And then, like, this is why I don't was like that. Like, friend, come on. If you didn't like the guy, like, use someone else. You don't like, you talk to this girl. What the hell? Okay, that's why you don't like him, sis. Come on. And him even make sense either, because she was there by herself. 1, 2, I didn't come and say anything bad about you. I said, literally said, yo, you know, I used to talk to that guy. We dated once. He was cool. He just have a good vibe. That's all I said. That's all I said, guys. Steve, the psalmist said to the girl, can you block me? Because he blocked me. I couldn't even explain myself. He blocked me. And with reason. Why did I have cop blocked you? I didn't. I don't think I did. People, let me know if I did. Let me know if I cop blocked him, because I feel like if the girl genuinely wanted to, like, start something with you, this me telling her that we cause we don't know her from Timbuktu, you know, it come like me I start problem, but not really. But she didn't really want take it serious. Like, the girl turned to me and said, because I'm on a certain sign, she's not gonna entertain you. She showed me the text message, and I'm saying to my friend, yo, boom, she said she not talking to the guy because he's a certain sign. I'm like, that's so petty. That was in the conversation. The man robbed me. I'm so ashamed, like, dog. First a guy ever cussed me out. First me ever, like, get cussed out because the situation was very new to me, and especially because I don't really that much. You kind of just like make me don't even want that girl friendship, like, so that closeness day. You know what I mean? So I guess I don't know girl code. I don't know. Either I don't know or she don't know. But yeah, so that was the time Sir cussed me out. I wish I had the voice notes to play, because I wish you guys could hear old Steve did that one. I mean, if you remember him real name, I remember him now. And then in December, I saw him in Mecca again. I saw him in Mecca, but I don't know if you recognize me. I don't really give her 2 shits, because God go there, because me not go. But yeah, let me know if a guy ever cuss you out, people. And let me know if I did wrong. I know I did wrong in a way now, but let me know if I was 100% wrong, or really and truly the girl never did want Steve, just like oh my god. Anyways, that's the end of my story time, guys. Please go check out my makeup page, lashingstudio.ja. Bookings are open on April 9th. Also check out my hairstylist page, Blossom Dreads, on Instagram. People, talk truth. Compared to the first time I bleach and dye my hair, it look lighter. Like the bleach one, let me dye again. Oh well. Also guys, remember to like, share and subscribe, comment, let me know if you like the story, if you want more story times, all these good stuff. Here's it. Anyways, bye.
But still young, just a girl having fun. Sorry for the misunderstanding.